Here we go.
We good?
We're live.
All right. Hey, guys, it's Crazy Rookie Jeff. No, it's not. It's Chris with CJ Gambling Entertainment. And I'm here with Crazy Rookie Jeff. And I lost my headphones. What a start.
Yeah, I shaved my beard. I'm glad that you saw that.
That's a little better. I'll just stick it up like this. I'll hold on to it.
Yeah.
Jeff, it has been 2 months since we got together and did a live. Been missing it. So, good to spend some time with you.
Me too. I've been missing it. Yeah. So we have people coming in. That's great. Hi everyone. Welcome. So we're gonna play Cleopatra 2 in the background. It's not the main focus of the video, but
yeah, Clio 2's never been nice to us. We had one video that we doubled up on one spin in our last in our one bonus, the last spin of the bonus. Yep. So that video was pretty neat. But other than that, online we've struggled greatly playing this game. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll have that in the background, and we want to hear from you guys. How have you been? We'll give you an update on us, how the last few months have treated us. I know Jeff has been manning the ship in my absence from the online live. So thank you, Jeff.
Hey, doing my best,
but anyway, it's good to be back together.
Yeah. I love to do live shows, so for me that was not an issue. So I was happy to do it, and if I have to do it again, that would be my pleasure. And we just won 25 cents, man.
There you go. That's exactly what we needed.
I think the watermark of the channel is a little bit over your face right now.
Is it?
I think it is.
I think it's just isn't it right here?
Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Well, maybe it is. I'm not sure. If people can help us out here. Because I can move you around if it's the case here.
No, I pulled it up on my phone. No, we're good.
We're
it's
good.
Just in the
okay.
very bottom right hand corner. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, have you been to a casino lately, man?
Of course. When am I not at the casino? It seems like I'm there a few nights a week. Which who isn't? And I tell you what, Jeff. The casinos have not been good to me in 22.
No?
No, not at all. I probably had 8 or 9 hand pays in 21, and in 22, it was horrendous. I have yet to get a hand pay, and I think I've had 1 or 2 winning sessions in probably 20 trips.
Yeah, well,
so it's been a rough year.
Last Monday, not this Monday, but last Monday, the one when we went just before bowling. I think you had something like a $175 win or something like that.
Yes, I didn't count that as a real trip though, but I guess it was a win. I was there 10 minutes and out. That was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have seen the video. I'd check it out. It's using the casino free play to fund my bowling league night, and it was a blast. I hit a bonus 2 spins in. I haven't done that in forever. I had already won. It was like $135, and I still had like $86 in free play. Yeah. What better situation than that?
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, you had a lot of respins in that one. It was Buffalo Gold. For those of you who haven't seen the video, it was Buffalo Gold, and I think you had at some point something like almost 30 spins or something.
Yeah, it was 28 or 33. One of the two. It just kept re-triggering. Now, I think the Buffaloes, though, I think I might have got 8. Nowhere near the 15. But had a couple big hits, and that's all you need, right? A couple sunsets and a few Buffaloes mixed in, and we were good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was a good time.
And we just won 1125 on Clio 2.
I wish there was a Clio 2 in my locals. There isn't. I've not seen it. No, I've not seen a Clio 2 anywhere I've gone outside of Vegas. Maybe if there's a destination close, I'd love to drive a couple hours to go play it.
Yeah. I know that there's a Clio 3 that is out, but I don't know if it rolled into the casino floor.
I have not seen it, Jeff. No, they still have the original Clio everywhere. I've definitely seen that.
Yeah, but I think Clio 2 is better, isn't it?
Yeah, the bonus a little more volatile. The bonus pays, I think, a little better. But other people swear by the first one that they have won more money on for using the first game than they did the second game. But I've never won on the first one. I've only won on the second one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, just can't get the bonus in the first one for some reason. Maybe it's just my luck.
So, any new machines in the casino, for example, Great Bear that I really love on online playing. Is that game rolled out into your casino?
No, I have not seen Great Bear at all. I have seen a game familiar to not the Ice Dragon, but I thought you played a Zeus game or something.
Yeah, Zeus. Yes.
Yeah, I did see that something very similar to that on the casino floor.
Okay.
Have yet to play it though, but there's always people playing it, so it must be pretty popular.
Yeah. Well, it was really fun to play because there was a lot of mechanics. The fun part is that even if you have a normal spin, you still get some excitement out of it because there's other mechanics than just the normal spin and the bonus. You have other stuff going on. So it's a little bit well, it's not the same thing, but it's the same feeling that you can get from Great Bear, where you have, even on a normal spin, you have the chance to do something fun with it,
Yeah.
And I think that is a big difference. I saw that we went up to 4 viewers now. So welcome to everybody that came in. I hope you're enjoying this. We're just talking tonight. We're back together after 2 months of not doing live shows together. And we're playing the back Cleopatra 2. And I'm asking Chris a few questions about what's going on in 2022 in the casinos near his house.
So how are we doing on the Clio 2 in the background there, Jeff? What'd you start at?
Strangely, I don't know why, the balance on this machine is $4,400. Okay. So we are only minus $11 so far. So a little bit of win, a little bit of loss. I don't know.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah. So did you see any new machine roll out into your casino? That's what I want to know.
There's been a couple new ones, but it's crazy. And this is gonna sound kind of odd, but I can't tell the difference between dancing drums and all of the other machines. They're all very similar. They've all got various bags and foo babies and things like that. So for me, sometimes it's what's a new machine, what's not a new machine. But yeah, I mean, there's some various stuff out there. A big fault of mine is I get sucked into some of my old favorites, and I'm not willing to go shoulder to shoulder. Next, they have a set of 3 machines, and I'm not going to squeeze in between 2 people just to play a new machine. I'd rather go when it's a little less busy. Yeah. So sometimes it's a fault of my own. But when I was there Monday, I was freaking out. So they closed off a section of my local, and the invaders from the Planet Moolah. The one with the Unicow was turned off.
No.
So so we're gonna see what probably rearranging machines, gonna move things around. I'm hoping they're not gonna get rid of it, but if they do, the challenge with Lori Luckbox is gonna have to wait 6 months till I hit Vegas then, because there isn't another option in town.
Yeah, getting the Unicow.
Yeah. So funny story there. Talk about how 2022 is gone. I've probably put in $700-800 in the Planet Moolah machine this year, and got nothing.
Really,
I'll bet
$1.
Nothing. I'll bet $1.05. I'll bet $1.75, and I'll bet $3.50. And the bonuses are tiny. 7 spins. That's all I'm getting. So last Monday when I did that free play with Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo Gold.
Went to bowling, and my buddy. That we talk about a lot. He always goes to Ameristar before bowling, like me, and he hit $700 on the same machine I've been playing, and he bet $1.05.
Oh no!
Yeah. So I was saying, hey, that machine's never going to pay out. I just realized he just got all my money.
Yeah. You could have just give him the money. It would have been the same.
Yep. And save me the aggravation.
But the name is a little bit different, if I remember correctly. It's not Invader of the Planet Moolah. It's Return Invader, Attack Invader. I don't remember what's the word on play that they've done for the second one.
I think it's Invaders Return.
Invaders Return to the Planet Moolah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Looks like is that Panyo? Is that how you pronounce that? Just joined.
Yeah, Panyo. Yeah. Hi, Panyo. Oh, and is I don't know if you can see this, but I do believe that is a little avatar is a loonie, $1, $1 Canadian.
Really?
Yeah, that looks like that. Panyo, is it the loonie? Can you confirm that, my friend? It looks
So
like
is
that
the-
at least.
Is a loonie like a dollar coin? Is that what
Yeah,
you're getting at?
Yep, it's $1. And
So
we
you
call it
guys
a
are-
loonie because there's a loonie on it.
Oh, I thought you meant it was because it was loony to try and make a dollar coin,
No,
which is 10 times heavier than the bill. But
no. Hey, Arvats, how you doing, man? I thought you were gone for the spring break. Happy that you're here.
hey, Gambling Granny, thanks for joining us. I have missed your last 2 Friday lives. I apologize. I definitely love watching the Scratchers and listening to Dice play the guitar. So we'll get back there this Friday.
Yeah, the problem is sometimes life gets in our way. I mean,
Yeah, Fridays get busy for us. It's tough. But between you guys and Keno Kid, we try and at least catch a good half hour of each. So anyway, we'll see this Friday. I'll block some time off. So Horvath, where are you at on spring break?
yeah, near a pool apparently. And yes, it's a $1 Canadian loonie. Yeah, it's a loon. I'm sorry, the bird is called a loon.
A loon.
Yeah.
So for those that just joined, we were making fun of. I was making fun of the Canadian dollar because they created a coin like the U.S. did 20 years ago, and I think we handed it to Walmart to try and distribute into the population mainstream using them. And I don't even know if they make the dollar coin anymore in the U.S., but it just got lost with all the other quarters and nickels.
Yeah. Yeah, for us, we have a $2 also.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, the $2 is a polar bear.
And a polar bear, really?
Yeah, there's a polar bear on it. Yeah, it's a two color coin. The center is gold, the outside is silver, and you have a polar bear on it. And they were talking at some point to do it with the $5 too, but it kind of backed off. They decided not to do it, and but yeah, we still have a lot of money over here. Yeah, a lot of coins in our pockets. But they destroyed the 1 cent. Do you guys still have a penny?
Yes, they're only good for scratching off scratchers.
Okay, because pennies are not a currency anymore.
Yeah, we've got those, but you know what? So you mentioned pennies. I'm gonna go to a topic, and love Horvath's, Gambling Granny's, Panyo's opinion. So one of the casinos at my local, they got rid of the change. So if you say you got $20.25, $20.99, you put the thing in just like in Vegas, you get a ticket back. You get your $20, then you get a ticket for the change. So they no longer dispense coins in the machine.
Really?
You have to save those tickets up and then go out to the cage or the cashier, and you say, "Here, I want my 32 cents," and they hand you the whatever, and you walk away. I'm not going to walk to the cage, and spend 3 minutes and then 5 more minutes waiting in line to get $1 in change, and it infuriates me. And I would love to hear from Jason, from Gambling Granny. Have you guys experienced that where you guys go outside of Vegas? Because I get it. It's a pain in the butt with all the nickels and dimes and all that. But there's nothing more infuriating than having a ticket and I basically just throw it away or put it in the donation box by the exit for the charities.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. Could those be given to charity?
So the last time I was at like Luxor, that's actually an option. The machine when it'll say, "Would you like to donate this change to a charity?" And it was so much easier clicking the button than spitting a ticket back out at me and that says, "Now go walk 1,000 feet this direction to get your 38 cents." Now I'm not worried about the 38 cents. It's just more of to me, it's the casino's already skimming off 10% off of the slot play. So now we're gonna skim off another 2 to 3% of every ticket.
Right.
Assuming most players are smaller players in the casino, right? They're not all big whales, so a lot of the tickets are $20, $30 a piece. And so if you're cashing out, you're potentially losing 1 to 2% off every ticket. To me, it seems like it's almost an extra fee that the casino is adding on to us when we walk in there. Just my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I think Arvad is agreeing with you. He says that they hate that, and the casino is just getting richer with that.
Yeah. Thanks, Horvath. I missed that.
Yeah. And we just
So
won $10 on Clio 2. Not that it matters to anyone, but we just won $10.
no bonus yet, though, huh?
Of course not. I'm not the type of guy who goes to bonuses. You know that.
So Horvath, that's actually a real cool tip. I didn't even think about that. We save them up and cash them at the end of the trip. We've actually been yelled at for turning in so many. Interesting. Have you thought about just going into a machine and just putting them in the machine until they add up to like $5 and just taking one ticket to the cage?
I'm learning to cash out as close to having no change at all. Yeah, that's another way. That's another way to do it. Yeah. You do one more spin or something like that just to get close to.
Yeah, smaller denomination. Now, now, Gambling Granny, I think you and I are on the same page. I love having the coin jar. There's something about watching something fill up. It's almost like a mini savings account, right? The kids love it. I'll give the kids my change when I get home from the casino, and they'll throw it in a jar, and then we'll go take it somewhere and cash it in. So I agree with you. I may lose a couple hundred, but if I can come back with like $2 and change on me, I feel like at least I can make the kids smile, my younger ones, when I hand it to them.
Do you have to roll those up at the bank? For the bank?
No, they got a change machine, Jeff. You just dump it in as long as you're a customer, and then you get a receipt and you take it to the teller.
Oh, okay. Because nowadays here in Canada, at least in Quebec, you cannot go up to a bank with a pile of coins. You have to sort them out in little plastic or paper rolls and give them in specific denomination and everything. And yeah, it's more and more complicated to change anywhere.
Yeah, no, I agree. It is. And then the other thing is that our casinos locally, and maybe you guys are experiencing this, and maybe this is a topic for a totally different day, Jeff, but COVID has changed, in my opinion, the hospitality industry completely.
Yeah.
So if we were to go back 20 years, when I first got married, we'd go to the casino here, and we'd go probably once a month. Back then, I wasn't gambling as much. And we'd go to the buffet on Sundays, a big brunch where you could have your eggs and you could have your shrimp, an omelet. And the kids loved it as they got older. My oldest is 19 now. And she remembers going when she was like 3 and 4. It was that big of a deal to her. It was like once a month. And then we started going every other week. All of the buffets in St. Louis are closed. And I'm waiting for one casino to say, hey, it's time to reopen because we can steal all the other casinos' businesses if we just open up the only buffet in town. But my point is, sorry, I'll quit belaboring it. My point is that the casino staff, the buffets, the cages, they've closed down all the cages but one, and they always have like 2 attendants. To me, the hospitality industry has changed in that they've downsized their staff to where they can provide a minimum level service, and everyone is now used to that. Kind of like your restaurants, your fast food restaurants. They're no longer open on the inside, drive-through only. Are you kidding me? Now I know a lot of it has to do with labor issues and things like that, but it's just it's frustrating. And so, but that buffet was like the big thing we would do, and the kids would just wake up on Sunday morning so excited to go get their eggs and bacon and of course Chinese food and everything else that came with it.
Yeah. I think you're touching a point here. It's not just casinos; it's everywhere. They lower, because of the interaction that could not be done. They had to lower service a lot and depersonalize it a lot. And now it's like that they don't want to go back to where it was. You say, oh, we survived with only 2 people serving up, and people are just waiting, being patient and everything. So why should we hire more people if they're they're okay with that? So I think it's our responsibility at some point to be vocal about that and saying, asking every time we go, when do you reopen the buffet? When are you reopening this or that? I think we should put pressure on them. That's the way they're going to listen. If no one's complaining, I mean, you can do it in a nicer way. I'm not saying that you should yell at people and be unpleasant and things like that, but you can just do it nice. Hey, we can't wait for you guys to reopen that or this, And that's the thing. And I think Gambling Granny has a question for you, my friend.
Oh, did I ever get approved for St. Charles Ameristar yet? No, unfortunately not. I'm not giving up, though. I did get approved. See you, Horvath. Enjoy the pool. I did get approved for KC, though. So I've yet to schedule a trip, but I would love to meet up with you guys as well as Blue Collar one day at Ameristar KC when you guys have time, when you're not frequenting Vegas. Gambling Granny, it seems like this is the second time you guys gone to Vegas in a month. So good luck this weekend when you're there. I was going to tell you one thing on the buffet, Jeff, was that when I talked to my host, the buffet's a loss leader for the casino. It gets people into the casino.
Okay.
They don't make any money on it. And I think it's because of the quantity of food that they have to mass produce. And they don't charge enough, even though the buffet costs have doubled over the last 5 years. But I still firmly believe when you have the all-you-can-eat crab leg night, no one would go to the other casino because they'd all come for that crab leg night. I mean, that line used to be an hour long just to get into a buffet. Just insane. So hopefully they bring it back.
Yeah, I would. They will.
April 15th and 16th. Are you meeting up with Blue Collar Granny? I may have to make a trip out there and meet up with you guys.
Yeah, that would be
Take a day off
fun.
of work. Yeah,
a multi not platform, but a multi-channel video. You guys taking a few selfies together and everything. We could put a video together, and have something. It would be really fun.
Behind the scenes
Yes.
of Gambling Granny Live.
Yeah, and Blue Collar will be there, she says.
Awesome. Well, maybe I'll have to look into it. I'm assuming that's a weekend. Maybe I can take a day up and ride up there.
I mean, how much time is it from you, Chris?
Like 3 hours. No big deal.
3 hours? Well, that's still a little bit of driving.
Yeah, but not to meet Gambling Granny for the first time ever since I can't make it to Granny Fest. So, Gambling Granny, I'm gonna give you a cheap plug. I know we don't have a ton of viewers right now. It looks like maybe 5 I'm seeing. Jeff, you probably have the better number, but Granny Fest is 2 weeks after I'm in Vegas. I am so aggravated that I can't be part of your guys' event because I do my golfing trip the last week of September, so I'm gonna miss it. I'm kind of angry about it.
Yeah. Well, it's still closer for you than for me because for those of you who don't know, I'm going to meet Chris for the first time in real life this year. We've been friends for what, almost 2 years now?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah,
but we never met in real person. In real person. So COVID being part of it, but the fact also that it's a 22-hour drive for me. So that's kind of a long drive, and but we're gonna go. We have something else in St. Louis in July, and we're gonna take advantage of that trip to go see Chris there, and go to the casino, go to the Ameristar probably, and meet up for real and have fun and going to restaurants, eating too much food probably, and. Coming back to Canada with a plan to lose weight.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Be the middle of July, right, Jeff?
Yeah, middle of July. Yes. Yeah, my
And so,
girlfriend is implicated with a company that is called Beachbody. Maybe some of you know that. It's an online platform for nutrition and training. So you have coaches there and everything, and you can choose different coaches and things like that. And you can buy some protein powder and things like that, just something for your health. And she lost a lot of weight on that system, and now she's maintaining it. She's training every day on that platform and everything. And there's kind of a big summit in July. She always wanted to go to one of those. And since we saw that this year, I mean, they're going all over the United States. And for one of the first time in a long time, the biggest summit of the year is in St. Louis. So that's why we decided to go to it, and at the same time try to go and see Chris. And you're changing your colors, man.
yeah, I looked a little too red. I looked like I was sunburnt.
Yeah.
I'm new to technology, guys. Jeff's the pro here when it comes to live streams and all that other fun stuff. So, I'm just trying to make sure I try and compete and look as good as he does without that beard. Anyone notice the beard's gone?
My God.
So which one, left or right, is All In Chris and Crazy Rookie Jeff?
It's harder to determine now since I don't have my beard.
Hey guys, it's Crazy Rookie Jeff or Abraham Lincoln, one of the two.
My God, that thing is terrible. Where did you get that?
I don't know. I saw one of my cats playing with it today, so I just grabbed it from her on the way up the stairs to do our live tonight, and I thought it'd be great since you didn't have your beard anymore. Which, by the way, I like.
Yeah.
I mean, I like either way, but
Well, I look younger. Look. That's for sure. Part of the reason I decided to shave it is that there was a lot of, at some point it was a black beard, brown, black, with two little white dot over here. And now it's more like an all gray beard with three little black line between the two dots.
Yeah, I mean, Jeff, do you not see the gray? There's your dots.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looked like me a few years back, but now it's almost all white. So kind of, it made me feel really older. So my girlfriend asked me, because a lot of people ask me, why did you shave your beard? And the real reason is that my girlfriend asked me to. So
there you go.
There you go. So happy. What do you say in America, in US? Happy wife, happy life?
You got it.
Well, technically, she's not my wife. She hasn't earned that privilege yet, but me.
Oh, be careful. Be careful. We actually have maybe one viewer tonight, Jeff.
Well, we still have 4 currently.
Sylvie's awesome.
Yeah, Sylvie is
don't be saying a
great
bad
girl.
word.
But is she good enough? That's the real question.
Oh, she is, definitely. I will tell you this: the gambling community will get to meet Sylvie.
Yeah.
In 6 months, when we produce some videos, it'll be fun to put some videos together.
Yes.
Interacting, laughing, and hopefully, Gambling Granny will have Ameristar Casino St. Louis or St. Charles on board to let us record by then.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. And for those of you, I'm going to do a shameless plug. For those of you who don't know what Sylvie looks like, you can go to Cold Wheel Racing and and you're going to see her there. So yeah, shameless plug here. That's my other channel. I delved into YouTube for 3 years and added a lot of channels. And my 2 main ones right now are this one here. And of course, the other one, the Cold Wheel Racing one, with my girlfriend. And Gambling Granny says she's gonna going back working on that. So
I'm trying to do a shameless plug for you here, but normally I'm on my mobile. See if that works.
I can at least read the.
There we go.
There you go. That's the name of the channel at least. There you go. That should work.
But if you click on that, don't forget to come back,
Yeah. Just go for a few seconds. Keep it in the background. Finish the live stream with us. And after that, go binge watch like 20 of our videos. And I assure you, you're going to see a lot of Sylvie there. And you're going to see how funny she is, how natural she is. She hasn't mastered the English language yet. She's still pretty French, and so sometimes since she doesn't find the right word to say, she just do signs or or expressions or things like that. So she's adorable. She's funny, and
Yeah.
she's a great addition to the channel for sure.
Yeah, you guys together are awesome.
Yeah, we
That's
should
for
bring
sure.
her. You're right. Maybe we should bring her in a little bit more into CJ gambling, since I have to say that will come to you as a shocker, Chris. But today, Cold Wheel Racing is a bigger channel than CJ Gambling.
I saw by one sub.
Like one
Congratulations.
sub.
That is awesome. That is awesome. That is
Yeah.
so great segue, Jeff. In that it's crazy, guys. We are well more than halfway to our watch hour requirement,
Yep.
and we're 27% of the way to our subscribers.
Yep.
Kim McGraney says, "Got to run. Dyson, are you pack for Vegas? Leave Thursday. Good luck. Good luck, guys."
Thank you, Gambling
And so,
Granny.
how do you get? We've gotten 8 videos with over 1,000 views out of 25 or so Bucket One videos, and have tremendous success.
Yep.
YouTube seems to push our content. People seem to like it,
Yep.
but not enough to hit that subscribe button. And we're not at the point where we want to say, well, sub for sub, and because that's not long term. But it's interesting. I'd love feedback if there's other content creators on, or just folks that like to watch slot machine videos and gambling videos. What do you guys look for? What makes you click subscribe? And maybe it's Jeff's personality needs to improve. Maybe he's too monotone and dry. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry, that's not Jeff. Jeff is the creative one. I am the very monotone, brainy guy. So
Yeah, but you're doing the best videos so far. You're the one with the success, man.
real money usually tends to go over better than the online, but in time, Jeff, we'll find our niche.
Yeah, I know, and I have to be honest when I say that Cold Wheel Racing is now bigger. We have one more sub, but the thing is that on hour wise, we're like at 500 something hours. So if I had to choose, I don't have to choose because I'm part owner of both channels. But if I had to choose, I think that CJ Gambling is gonna do better, at least in the short term, because we have more watch hours and subs are less and less important. I think on YouTube. I watched a video this week, yesterday. In fact, yesterday, watched a video about what's going on right now because of what happened with COVID, what happened with Ukraine, what's happening right now with Ukraine, and the state of the world, and the inflation and everything. YouTube views have been down, and the kind of the golden age of subbing is kind of not there anymore. And the proof that the YouTuber I was watching was saying is that he was showing us channels that had between 500,000 and 1.5 million subscribers. And so that's a lot. That's a huge number. And the common point within all those channels was showing us, he showed like 30 of them really fast. Right now, they all have approximately 10, 12,000 views on their last 10 videos. So that's kind of, I mean, that's good. 10,000 views on a video is good, but it's not connected with subs that much anymore. When you have 1.2 million subscribers and you have 12,000 people on views on your video, I mean, that means that your sub count doesn't mean anything anymore. Yeah. As we have 200, we had 200 subs when I don't think we even had 200 subs when our first video hit 5K views. Our first video.
Yeah, no, that was 2 months after we started, Jeff. I don't even think we were at 100 yet. Might have been at 75, and I have to give Jeff a lot of credit. He knows a lot about YouTube. He's a tremendous editor. I do think his fiance Sylvie helps out every once in a while. But no, Jeff does an incredible job with a lot of the editing. He's teaching me a few things. So I think I think YouTube likes maybe the quality of some of the videos, the transitionings, the inlays, the clips, but yeah, it just cannot get people to smash that subscribe button. And I don't really care about subs other than you got to get your first 1,000
Yep.
because then you get a community page. You can do community posts. There's so much other ways to reach people. And then after that, it's getting views on your videos and getting putting out. I mean, let's be honest. I'm gonna say it this way: we're not doing this to make money. We're doing it because we love to actually make videos.
Yeah.
We love to interact together. We love gambling. It's just part of the challenge, right? Is how do you get monetized and how do you get a little bit something back out of it? So it's kind of for me, it's kind of a, what do they call it? A life goal. I forget the term for it. Anyway, it's a bucket list. It's one of my bucket list items. They have a monetized channel just to say, hey, we made it. And what happens from there happens from there.
I see that Spin and Win Slots just joined us.
Hey, Spin and Win, look who made it in. Yeah, better late than never. Hey, guys, did I hear something about your first video? I think I was one of the first one or two. Yes, you were, Spin and Win. You're usually one of the first one or two to comment on every video. Can't tell you how much we appreciate that, just your constant involvement with the channel and support. When you click that schedule button and at 3 p.m, which, by the way, all of our videos are usually 3 Central, 4 Eastern, it's kind of cool to see those first couple of comments trickle in. That means people like what they saw. So appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really fun to have interaction with people. And I think that's the main goal. So like you said, being monetized gives you more option to connect with your community. And that's one thing that is really, really cool. But I don't mind if we add 1.5K subs, if we have 1 million views on every video, I don't care how many subs we have.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, view time is more important now than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right, Jeff. But for me, it's just getting there. Thanks to COVID, I'm able to catch those afternoon videos.
We are in a bonus, Chris.
Finally. You suck at this game, Jeff, by the way. I mean, 37 minutes to get a bonus. I mean, wow.
I clicked on the green one.
That's a good choice.
9 spins.
9.
That's not so bad. So finally, we'll have a bonus. So that's the interesting part. Oh, a retrigger maybe?
A retrigger, you get some big multipliers.
I never got I don't think I ever got a retrigger. Of course not.
You did. You had a live where you had 22 spins, I think.
Yeah. You're right. I went up to I think multiplier 23 or something like that, and I still ended up like with $40.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it wasn't a good result at the end. So Spin and Win. How many subs are you at? How many subs are you at today? I know you said the struggle's real. Any advice other than the typical be engaged in the community, yada, yada, yada? Is there anything you do with your videos where you have that ask, the action, call to action, subscribe? You put things in the beginning, people click right through them, right? Your average view duration drops, 30% within the first 10 seconds. So usually the filler in the beginning doesn't work. If you put it at the end, most people have tuned out by then. Just didn't know if you had any secrets. 463, so you're doing an awesome job. You're almost halfway there. Any tips, any secrets? Maybe, Jeff, while we wait, maybe we could have Spin and Win Slots on.
Yeah.
Jeff,
why not?
And Spin and Win conversation on a live one night.
Yeah,
$18, Jeff. Nice win.
Yeah, I was not going to say anything.
Yeah, no, I was looking in the background. $18. Wow.
One of my lives, I don't remember if it was the last one. I get a bonus round, something like that, $19, something crappy, and like 2 spins later, I get, I don't remember what it was. I think it was 2 of those Oris guys with a double Clio and win on something like $30 on a normal spin just after having 18 bucks on a bonus round.
Yep, the one line hit's bigger than the bonus. That's crazy.
Oh,
Hey,
we have
Ryan and
a
Risa.
new person in. Do you know Ryden Risa? Lucky Adventure.
Yeah, yeah. How you guys doing? I started following. I call it Ride and Risa. Maybe it's Riza. I apologize if I say it wrong in my head, at least. Right? Um, we'll call you guys R&R. I follow you guys. Try and catch your videos. Cool channel. Wasn't more than maybe 30 days ago though, Jeff, that I stumbled upon them.
Oh, good.
Just looking at every once in a while, I'll just type in slot machine and look at things released in the last hour, and there's popped up, and that's how I found them. So
Nice. That's what the Spin and Win says. You have to explore other slot communities. You have to go wider a little bit in the slot community to get more
Gotcha.
subs.
I appreciate you guys joining. Since you just joined, we'll start at the beginning. So Jeff thought he wanted to get sexier, so he shaved his beard. So I've got it. He mailed it to me. So I'm going to wear it. You can see the gray is in there. No, I'm kidding, but he used to have a beard. Check out the old videos. I just had to make fun of him. I saw this laying on the floor, and I grabbed it. We haven't done a live stream together in 2 months. Jeff lives in Canada. I live in St. Louis. And so we collaborate. We do a lot of things online like this, but we hadn't done a live stream together. And we just thought we'd spend an hour tonight with you guys, talking with the community and just having a good time.
Yeah.
And in the background is Clio 2,
Yep.
which Jeff is horrible at this game, but he's not giving up till he has a winning session, I think.
So far, oh man, a bonus!
Bonus.
You had to say that for me to hit a second bonus almost in a row.
That's funny.
Do I go green again?
I don't know. I'm going to let you pick this time.
Oh, we have the naked thing that came back.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, they love what we do.
Evidently. Crazy, huh?
Yeah, get that bonus. So I got eight spins. Let's see if we can win something. We just got, the last one was what, $18?
Yeah, it was $18.
Wow. Let me call my mother. I think she would like to know about that. Oh, a retrigger? Would that be possible? No, of course not. So far, we're at 360, so stay calm, people.
The other thing is, do you guys play online casinos? Do you have your favorite for real money? So Jeff is using a website called Vegas Slots Online. It's free. It has various games, a lot of the common games, but nothing new in the last couple years. I would love to know if you guys do online stuff, because I want to start doing online, but I'm afraid to put my money out there, risk it, lose it, put more money in, and then you can't get your money out when you actually do win. So I'm looking for legitimate gambling sites, because I live in Missouri, which does not allow, in theory, online gambling. So you have to go into like a sweepstakes type of website. But if you guys have played online before, I'd love to see what sites you guys do and if they're actually legitimate. Because that's something we could start doing, would be like an online live stream like this, Jeff, streaming into the background while we're talking.
Yeah. So I did worst. Went
$12.
$13 on the bonus round. Is that the lowest you ever saw? I think it is the lowest I ever saw on Clio
I think
2.
so. Jeff, I'll be honest. I think we're going to hit 277 subs before you actually have a winning session on Clio 2.
We're gonna have 1 million views on a video before I'm good at Clio 2. Well, maybe another bonus round. Would that be? I mean, that would be crazy. There we go.
There we go. See if you can beat
Another
$18,
$12, man. You don't play online, but I know of some slot channel that use Chumba online slots. Real money. Oh, okay.
I've heard about that one. A few channels used it. Yeah. It's like a sweepstakes type thing where you don't win money, you win coins, but that can be converted into dollars. Not like that's how they get away with it to where it's legal in the U.S. I may try it. And now I want your guys' honest opinion though. Spin and Win, R&R, would you guys watch a live stream at like 40 cents, 80 cents? Because here's the crazy thing about me. I can go to the ATM over and over. I can blow an absolute crap ton of money at the casino. Don't ask me why. But when I come home and I'm using, PayPal or a debit card on the internet, I only want to bet the minimum. I $50 is all I can lose, but I'll go to the casino and blow 300, in an hour. So I didn't know if there'd be an interest there. Is there an interest in smaller, low wagering slot machine action, or does it have to be higher? Would you guys watch it?
Well, technically, a lot of people look at people doing scratchers where you can. I mean, when you don't, you just pay maybe $1 or $2 to buy a ticket or something. So
True.
technically,
A lot of those are like $10, $20 scratch offs, though. But yes, I hear what you're saying.
yeah.
You gonna hit it here, Jeff?
Yeah, well, we
One
are
more.
on a 13 spin, and so far nothing. But now we're making money.
Look
So
at
it doesn't
that.
amuse me, but some of these online channels adds a lot of subs and views. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right. Spin and Win. It's something unique about when it's not like a land-based slot machine. It doesn't sound the same. It doesn't look the same. It doesn't feel the same. But it's still the same amount of money, and that's why I'm telling you, I can go pull a couple $100 out of the ATM, throw it into a machine, and have such an adrenaline rush. But if I were to play online, I would deposit $50, and I would want to play like 50 cents a spin and make it last. It's weird. Maybe my mind's messed up. But that's kind of would be maybe we can just try it, Jeff. Maybe we can just try online and see what we get.
Yeah.
See what kind of response we get. You never know.
Why not? I mean, we just $47. Is that better?
That's 40 times X win. That's not the best, but
47 times.
yeah, I mean you're still down money for the session though, which is
Yeah, of course.
yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out. In case
Yeah,
no one
and
else knew that.
while you're there, people, I see that there's 5 current viewers right now. The other stupid thing that I thought of was, there is some channels on YouTube that will just show you like a fish tank, an aquarium or a fireplace or something like that for hours and hours and hours. And surprisingly, those channels have a lot of views and subs. Not sure why, but it still seems to be a genre, and it's still seems to be working. And I was wondering if I put a video, a 4, 5, 6 hour video of just online gaming, just a slot machine rolling around. Would you watch that? I mean, would that be a thing, or is that stupid? Or a fish tank is better? Just wondering for the 5 current viewers, what do you think? Would that be a good addition to the channel or not? If anyone has the courage to answer that,
Well, Jeff, what if we put you in the fish tank?
that would be entertaining because the fish tank I have is probably just like 2 feet high and 3 feet long. So, I mean, to put me in there, I think you will need at least a chainsaw or a bone saw, something like that. Maybe you could do it that way.
So this is I'm glad you brought this up. It's a good tiebreaker type of a thing because I'm wondering if it needs a little more like narration or real money
Yeah.
versus online. But I can definitely record myself at the casino for 3 hours losing nonstop, and there'd be your footage, Jeff. But I don't know if anyone would want to watch my incredibly bad luck in 2022 so far.
Yeah, well, your luck is going to change because, well, at the same time, I say that, and the strippers are back.
That's just crazy. I mean,
I
there
do
is
know.
no way.
Here you go.
There's no. I know this is way off topic, but there is no way that this actually works. The spamming this stuff, no one's going to click on that. But
No,
anyway,
of course not. It's just, I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just funny. It happened to me a lot when I was doing Sherlock games, and we had some spam like that sometimes. And anyway, it was just pretty funny. Just because these channels have lots of views and look like they don't lose as much as I would at a real casino. Yeah, they choose what they're showing you. Yeah. I think that's what you mean. I mean, most channel only show what they win. They never show what they lose. Is that,
Yeah,
did
no.
I understand that correctly, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, I think what Spin and Win saying is, I mean, I've watched it where they're betting in theory like $1,000 a spin online, which is just nuts. I mean, absolutely nuts. But you know, Jeff, I keep I'm going to put the user in timeout. We'll see. Maybe it's the same user.
I've done worse. I hidden him.
Yeah,
There
and
probably is one space or one dot or one something in there that is different.
probably just different ones. So anyway, I don't. Yeah, I've seen it. Spin and Win where they have huge bets, and it's crazy. I watched their account go all the way down to zero, and they somehow fund their account back up. And I almost believe they're being sponsored by these online casinos, and they're just free credits.
Yep.
They're not actually winning or losing real money. They act like they are. It gives them publicity. They hit big numbers. They lose big numbers, but it's publicity for the site. I don't think it's actually legit. There's a few other land-based, channels that do this as well. They have a ton of free play added to their cards. So anyway, just my theory.
One channel in particular, we're not going to name that channel, but one channel we got from good sources that person received a prepaid card, and then he changed it into money, so it shows like putting money into the machines, but in fact it's just casino money, and whatever he wins or lose at the end of the video, he gives back to the casino. So it's just a publicity stunt, and that person doesn't put any money into the casino where he's going to. At least not what we see in the video.
Yep.
So be mindful of that. Some people are not exactly what they seem to be.
Yeah. So I think what Spin and Win is telling us, though, is that he won't watch us, Jeff, if we do online for real money.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's saying.
That's why so far, when I did live shows or online game, I did it mostly, and I want to do it again, even though it doesn't get a lot of views, but it's slot discovery, showing slot machine that a lot of people don't know about, slot machine that have different mechanics than just the normal one going to either a normal spin or a bonus. I love when company creates a machine that have different type of systems in there that keeps you engaged, that keeps you entertained, even though you're not winning a lot or it's just a normal spin. And I still believe that there are people that love to watch this. Discovering new machine, even though they won't play it on a casino floor, or maybe they will get curious. They will see it there and then go to a casino and say, "Oh, I saw that guy play that new machine. Let's go see it. Let's go try it on in real life." So if I continue to do online gambling without money, I think I will do it with probably slot discovery again, because I like to show off new games or games with different mechanics. To kind of entertain and also educate people,
Yeah. Yep. And it's Spin and Win. I know. I was just joking. Hopefully you knew that. You definitely come watch. You've been a great supporter, so I appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's test Spin and Win and do a 5-hour video with no comments, no nothing, just a spinning wheel. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. I'm just teasing you.
So Jeff, we've been live for almost an hour, and you've hit 3 bonuses, and your biggest win has been $48.
Yep, 47 to be exact, because the change doesn't count anymore.
Oh, that's right. You don't get it back. You get it back of a ticket, a Tito, ticket in, ticket out, and then you just give it to charity or throw it away. Which charity is? I'm all for charity. I don't want to be the kid on Monsters U that says this guy hates charity. Yeah. Anyway, if you've seen that show, you'll know what I'm talking about. Here I go back on that topic again. $47.
Yep.
Because you'll never see that change ever again.
Nope. And it's still not working. I mean, I'm $200 down. So let's see how long I can last. Thank you, Spin and Win. I don't think we'll do that to you, man. But I think I'm gonna do it at some point. even if it's live, maybe I'll do comment and choose a game that I like. But just doing a game like a stupid game online for like 4, 5, 6 hours, something like that, and just to test it, just to see what it would do. Oh, and we're gonna finish with the bonus, Chris. What do you think about that?
We're in. We're in.
Another bonus. So do I go green again, or do you want me to do some changes here?
With our luck, I think we let spin and win pick.
Okay, spin and win. What color would you like me to choose, my friend? I'm sorry, there's going to be a delay here between his response and what I do. So if there's a downtime, sorry about that, but that's the way life is.
All right, I'll entertain everyone, Jeff, in the meantime. Hi, I'm Jeff. We use change and have a $2 bill in Canada. Yes, we're not kidding. $2 bill. Is there a $2 coin?
Yeah, it's a $2 coin. There's no $2 bills. $2 coins.
$2 coin. Hey.
So spin and win says middle. So let's go middle.
Middle. I think spin and win was tired of me with the beard.
Well, it's not your best look, man. It's not your best look. I think I pull off the beard better than you do.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I forgot to ask you about St. Louis. Is there a Red Lobster?
There is.
There is?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's quite a few of them.
Oh. At some point in my life, that was my favorite restaurant. Until they went out of Quebec. And then I was able to eat there like once or twice more when I went to visit my parents in Florida. But that was it. But those little biscuit they serve you hot at the beginning of the meal, those are kind of a retrigger. Woohoo!
Yeah, the biscuits, the cheddar biscuits are incredible. You can actually, I think, buy those,
really?
And just to go. You can just go there and buy them and just like drive home with them.
Really?
Yeah.
So we are down to 18 spins now, and I really love the popcorn shrimp, and they add some kind of a fillet with a beautiful white sauce and crab in it, and oh my God, so good. We're having a massive win right now.
Yeah, good call in the middle.
Yeah, spin and win. That's what I needed, man. I think I'm gonna dump Chris and change it for you. You're bringing more luck than that dude. Look at that. I'm still making money.
Hey, Yoshi.
This is insane.
Yoshi, you're joining at the end, but you're seeing the best bonus of the night.
Yep.
Courtesy of spin and win. He told us to pick middle and re-triggered.
Yeah.
Jeff, how many spins does that have? I can't see it. 18?
18,
total?
yeah. 18 spins, and there's still 8 to go. We're at $131. Yeah, Yoshi Slot. Happy to see you, man.
Yeah, Yoshi's a good guy. I don't know if this is Yoshi or part of the fam, but they're all good folks.
Yeah. So 13. Oh, come on. Give us something. Anything.
I know.
I would take
Yoshi,
I would take 10s.
Yoshi, we threatened to continue doing this until we gain a sub, but I don't think we're going to do that.
No.
'Cause we'll be here all night.
Maybe if we can get to 10 likes, that would be something. So 151 so far. We still have 2 spins, maybe more.
Yeah, 17 and 18 times. Come on.
Nothing. Come on, something on 18.
Rescue it.
Yeah, some queens, but 450. Nothing there. 156. I think that's my best bonus ever on Clio 2.
I think it is too. And did you actually make money in this session? I can no longer make fun of you if you did.
Let me see. I don't know yet. I will know after that.
We started at 4,400.
Yes. I think we're going to be close.
Dang it. I think you did make money, Jeff. I can stop making fun of you now.
$44. We made $44 tonight on $4,400. We made $44. That's exactly what 1%.
Yep.
It's precisely 1%. That's how I roll, baby. I'm making a 1% win.
You can use this as a short, Jeff.
Yep.
That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll.
Yeah. That's going to be one of my key phrases, I think. After a
Good
big
deal.
bonus, I've learned one thing. After a big bonus, you always have to clean your slot machine and do one more spin. Isn't that true?
Yeah, the one backup spin.
There you go. Nothing on it. We're all good. We're square. Thank
All
you,
right.
man. Thank you, Spin and Win. And yeah, that would be an hour, man. An hour and 3 minutes, in fact, that we've been on this live show together.
All right.
So let's do
was
this
fun,
again
Jeff.
maybe next week.
Yeah. We'll call it a night. Do it again next week. Thanks everyone for joining. Always love the passion and support in the slot community. Really appreciate you guys. And hopefully next time we do this, we'll be closer to 300 subs.
Yes, we will be. I'll go on an hunger strike.
Don't do that.
That would be
All right,
nice.
everyone.
Okay, so thank you, everybody, and man, yeah, thank you, Chris. It was a blast talking to you again.
It was, and got to see a huge bonus. That
Yes,
was nice.
my biggest one ever. So that's pretty cool. 300 soon, guys. That's what we wish for, Yoshi. That's what we wish for. So thank you,
Hopefully.
everyone. Good night, and I leave you the last word, Chris.
All right. Thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye bye.